Libra, welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. Welcome in if you're new. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic, so thank you so much. We'll do this deck. Alright, so this is going to be a reading for Virgo. It's June week 4. That's the 20th through the 26th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy for Libra. So, let's see what's going on for you guys. My Libras. Alright, let's do this, guys. Okay, in the past, you have time to go. Current situation is an unfinished symphony. And in the future, you have regeneration. So, we'll see what's up for you, Libra. In the past, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Current situation is the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, and Temperance. In the future, you have the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Overall energy for the reading is the Knight of Pentacles. So, one step at a time. That's what Knight of Pentacles is about. I don't know if I've been trying to tell everybody, oh, you get a spirit animal card too, and that is the Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. But we'll get into that in a minute. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, not Knight of Pentacles. Basically, sorry, I've done a lot of readings today. My brain is just mush. Anyway, when I say the overall energy for the reading is the Knight of Pentacles, what that means is that's either your focus or it's a synopsis of all the cards on the table wrapped up into one. So, Knight of Pentacles is one step in front of the other. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well, because that's a Virgo card. It means that you have a goal, and you're going to take whatever steps you need to take in order to get there, which is a pretty cool message. So, you start in the past. This is sometime before the 20th. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a lady that's standing in her garden that she has created. And she is abundant and really stands on her own as a leader. And understands that, like, basically you've gotten to where you've been based on your choices and your decisions, and you're fine in your abundance, in your success. You also have this King of Wands energy in the past. King of Wands is somebody who just gets stuff done. I almost said the S-H-I-T word, but I didn't. So you also have this King of Wands. King of Wands is about doing something. He's all about action. Like, what do we need to do to get this done? So I will clarify that guy. Tell me about the King of Wands, please. Tell me about the King of Wands for Libra. Clarifying this King of Wands, we get Page of Wands, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords. Woo! So I feel like this person that was in your life made you feel like you were recognized. They paid attention to you. But then on the other hand, they stabbed you in the back too. Hence probably this time to go card over here. So King of Wands can be a fire sign, but they could also have no signs. So I'll get into signs here in a little bit, but as far as I see right now, just fire signs in Sagittarius. So you also have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means that this situation that happened before the 20th is destined and fated. It's fated to happen, just supposed to turn out that way. The other thing with this Wheel of Fortune is that the wheel represents life, right? And I like how in this card there's somebody on the top of the wheel and there's somebody on the bottom of the wheel. It means that we have really great moments sometimes, and there's duality in all of life, right? So you know that when the wheel is up, it's great, and then the wheel's going to come back down and you're going to have a not so great experience. But basically the wheel keeps turning. It just keeps going. It represents cycles in life, actually. This is a 10. This is the 10 in the major arcana. So this is the I think, it's not so much about closure, it's more about just understanding that when one thing ends, another thing begins. refunds. So it was time to go from this old situation. Also, you have the 9 and the 10 here, signifying the end of a cycle. So within the 20th through the 26th, I see you want to start something new, or you got a new idea on how to do something, which is pretty awesome. I love the Magician. The Magician's one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. And the reason why is because she's got everything on the table that she needs to create whatever she wants. So it's a moment for you to choose. It's a moment for you to manifest and create what you really, really, truly desire. So let's get clarification on the Magician in your current situation. This is the 20th through the 26th. So you start off with this, hey, I'm gonna take things into my own hands kind of energy. So with this Magician, we get the 4 of Pentacles, we get the 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you want to start something new, but you don't want to let something else go. And that's very tough. It's this old thing. You don't want to let this old thing, this King of Wands situation, you don't want it to die. Because you have this Unfinished Symphony card here. So even though you want to start something new in this week, you really want to hold on to the thing from the past. And that thing from the past had a lot of challenge in it. It really tried you. That 5 of Swords is a card for me that when it showed up, it was long arguments that led to nothing. Just tons and tons and tons of fighting with no resolution. You know, you both walk away at the end of it like, I don't know what that was for. And then Queen of Cups, you're a little emotional about it. You're looking at this past situation like, why couldn't I make this work? So as much as you want to start something new, Libra, I feel like you're holding on desperately to something in the past that caused you conflict. Middle card here is always you. So you're coming up as the 6 of Pentacles. This is about give and take, about generosity given and generosity received. So I feel like at this time you have a strong sense of balance, like that you want things to be even in this old situation. And also Temperance. Temperance is the ultimate alchemist, right? This is an angel balancing 2 cups. So sometimes I felt like in my relationships, I needed an angel to balance my cups. So this just shows that during this week, you want to start something new, but you're still holding on to the old thing. You're emotional about it. You want the give and take to be even, and you want your relationship to be balanced. Or this could be career too, that you just want this career to be balanced. You want to have equal give and take. You don't want to be the one always giving. But I want to clarify Temperance since we're on that week, just to get maybe some more clarification around that. So tell me about Temperance, please. Tell me about Temperance. Emperor, 4 cups, 8 of wands, 1 more, yeah. So as much as you want to balance this thing, you're dealing with somebody that's very cold, kind of heartless maybe. You really don't, in your soul, you don't want this thing back. You know that this thing brought you burdens. And lots of them. So I feel like during this week, you're going to understand while you try to balance this, that there's not really, it's not possible. Because of the things that you're holding on to from the past. So you have the 9 of wands here twice. That's another 2 more 9s. So you have 3 9s, an 8 and a 10 at this point. So it's a lot of ending the cycle cards. Also with this Unfinished Symphony card, means you've done this multiple times. It's this Unfinished Symphony card to me, it feels like this is the wrapping up of it. This is you're in the end. You're in the end. Which is good. Because you've had a lot of pain in this. And that's not cool. So let's see. Okay, so we're going beyond the 26th now. Nine of Wands is two things. I take it as one of two things. Either you're holding on to the burdens from the past and you're afraid to make a move about your new situation, or you're trying to draw a line in the sand and say, okay, you know what? I want boundaries, and I don't want you to cross this line. The one thing that I told Virgo about boundaries is that you create the boundaries, but who keeps the boundary? You or them? You, not them. Because humans, not just humans, even your animals, you tell them no and they'll go do that thing that you told them not to do. So if you set a boundary and you say, don't cross this line, and they cross that line, it's up to you to hold them responsible, not them. So, like I said, this is either about you're still holding on to this old stuff and you won't let it go, or you're setting a boundary. So you have Three of Pentacles down here. That's a really cool card. That's about working together on a team to get things done. So I want to clarify this Three of Pentacles and see what comes out of it. So clarify the Three of Pentacles for me in the future for Libra. Three of Pentacles. You have memories with this person. Still trying to balance it. Still. You want to work with them to balance it. You want to work with them to figure it out. I tell you what, Sagittarius is very loud in your reading. You've got Temperance here twice. Aries is here with the Emperor. Water signs are here. And that's what I got so far. Actually, that's what we got. Oh, Virgo, too. Could be dealing with a Virgo. King of Wands, fire sign. So, beyond this, I feel like you've drawn your line in the sand, right? You've drawn your line in the sand. You are probably holding on to burdens. You're a little bit trepidatious about working together with this person again. I think you're kind of justifying it to yourself. I think you're saying, but I've spent so much time with this person. And then, once you start working together again, there's a lot of communication that we can do this better. We can balance this. This could be career too. This doesn't have to be love. But then you end this reading with the Five of Wands. And honestly, the Five of Wands to me, now, it's like beating your head against the wall. It's challenge and change. Sometimes it's with others, sometimes it's within yourself. But I just feel like you're going to go back into this thinking it's going to be different, and you're really going to get challenge and change like you had before. It's not, well, okay, it is a little different than before. Ten of Swords was in your past. Nine of Pentacles is here twice. Or I'm sorry, Knight of Wands is here twice. So you're just going to have some more conflict. More disagreements. Because obviously this needs to get balanced, right? So tell me about the Five of Wands as your final card here. Tell me about the final card, the Five of Wands for Libra. Two of Cups, Moon. Five of Pentacles. So the fighting, the beating your head against the wall is with this partnership, with this same freaking thing that you've been going through for a long time. And there's a lot of things you don't see in this partnership. And I feel like you're going to be... What you don't see is that you're going to be left out in the cold either way. This future, though, is about regeneration. And I really like this card, and I'll tell you why. It's because this is like a forest fire. So after a forest fire, you think that nothing will come of it. The trees are gone, life is dead, it's all over, right? But that's not what this card says. This card says that out of the dirt, out of the ashes, that the most beautiful things can be born. Because the soil's more rich, right? All those trees burned down to the ground, and now all that nutrients is in the soil. So the trees that grow after that are going to be fantastic. So it's just know that this difficult time, once you set this free, this thing that you're holding on to, Four of Pentacles, once you set it free, you'll be like that tree. You'll be able to grow so much taller than you would have ever been able to grow before. And I think a surprise is coming because you have this seahorse spirit over here. And it says, watch and wait. Watch and wait. See what happens. So I think something's going to surprise you about this situation. It might not be within the next week or two, but something's going to surprise you. Who knows? Maybe this person will come back around. How about this, Libra? How about I do a final outcome for you? One card, final outcome. We'll see what we get. I haven't done it for any signs this week, so you're the only sign that's going to get a final outcome card. What is the final outcome of this situation for Libra? You ready? I'm a little bit nervous. Strength. You will be stronger because of this. Just like that regeneration card. You're going to be a strong tree. You're going to be a beautiful tree. You're going to be a fantastic tree. And this stuff won't happen to you anymore once you are free of it. So you got to get free of it first. And then strength comes in and regeneration come in. And your watch and wait is that you're going to be stronger than you've ever been before. So watch out. So that's what I got for you, Libra. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If this resonates for you, drop me a line. Let me know how this affects you. Anything that I've said so far or anything in the future that you want to comment about. I love my comments and I'm able to get back to every single one of them, and I take huge pride in that. So thank you so much, Libra. And until next week, I want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.